If it were an opposition leader, he would have been in jail cooling off before anything is said and done. But whenever you come to APC, your sins are forgiven. And look at an innocent citizen, just because he's an opposition leader. He's been threatened, his life being threatened, that he should not step into Edo State by a governor that is INEC produced, figure challenged, pinchomic and petite.
My goodness, I have to admit, I really do admire Kenneth Okonko in this video. I mean, this particular video, when he said, if a strand of hair falls from Peter Obi.
If a strand of hair falls from Peter Obi, because this is a direct attack and threat to his life. Remember,
honestly, this part gave me chills, like the passion, the loyalty, the way he speaks with conviction. It's simply powerful. So for those of you who may not know, Kenneth Okonko officially quit the Labour Party in February 2025. You know, citing that the party is not ready to win the 2027 presidential elections. His resignation shocked so many, considering how vocal he had been in defending the Labour movement and Peter Obi during the 2023 elections. There were even whispers of tension between him and Peter Obi. Well, not exactly a fight, but certainly signs of a misunderstanding. While Kenneth Okonko was calling out internal party issues and lack of structure, some interpreted it as him stepping away from Obi's vision. Could that really be true? Was that really what played out? Let me know in the comments. Still, in his recent statement, it's clear that the respect and admiration he has for Peter Obi has not faded one bit. Now to the video that is making rounds online, especially on X. You know, that's where things happen. Kenneth Okonko has a powerful message for Edo State governor. And I must say, this one hits different. In a very fiery tone, or more, Kenneth did not mince words as he cautioned the new governor of Edo State to not take the people for granted. He emphasized the importance of true democratic leadership, reminding the governor of Edo State that power belongs to the people and not the political godfathers. He made it clear that the time for playing games with the electorate is over. Honestly, he said so many things in this particular video.
Well, thank you for this once more. I am going to unpack this dilemma from three perspectives or more. One, as a constitutional and human rights lawyer. Two, as an opposition leader. And three, as a citizen of Nigeria from Southeast extraction. Now, as a lawyer, you have rightly pointed out that Section 41 is very clear. And let me state what Section 41 said clearly. That every citizen of Nigeria shall be entitled to move freely underline, throughout Nigeria, and to reside in any part thereof. And no citizen of Nigeria shall be expelled from Nigeria or denied entry thereto or exit therefrom. If you put it into context with Edo State, it simply means no citizen of Nigeria can be expelled from Edo State or denied entry into Edo State or exit therefrom. And every citizen of Nigeria has the right to move freely in Edo State. So what the governor said is unconstitutional, it is illegal, it is irresponsible, and it's largely illiterate. Coupled with Section 39 that guarantees freedom of expression and Section 40 that guarantees freedom of association and assembly. Having said that, as a lawyer, let me talk as an opposition leader. This is a direct attack, threat, intimidation of opposition leaders. Recall that Adams Oshomole blocked airports. Even the Minister of Aviation noted that what he did was wrong. Yet nobody threatened him. Nobody locked him up. If it were an opposition leader, he would have been in jail cooling off before anything is said and done. But whenever you come to APC, your sins are forgiven. And look at an innocent citizen, just because he's an opposition leader. He's been threatened, his life being threatened, that he should not step into Edo State by a governor that is INEC produced, figure challenged, pinchomic and petite, and largely illiterate, like I said. Now, let me come in from the point of being a citizen from Igbo extraction. I sense tribalistic, cheap, ethnic bigotry in this governor. if P2B were to be a leader from Hausa land or from Yoruba land, this governor will not dare make such a statement. Recall when 16 persons were killed in Edo State, before even making any investigation, he ran to Kano State to prostrate. That was a good thing, because life is very, very essential. The same governor that did that is the same governor that is threatening the life of a human being for just coming into your state. This is very annoying. It's a direct threat to Igbo people. It's a direct threat and exhibition of being an Igbo hater. And that should stop. Let me tell you, from where I come from, when you kill even a madman, that's when you know that he has a brother. If a strand of hair falls from P2B, because this is a direct attack and threat to his life. Remember, the governor made it clear. He said his security can no longer be guaranteed. He used the word never, if he does not take permission from him. Let me ask Monday Okpebholo, does it mean that when he finishes as a governor, before he travels to any state in Nigeria, he would have to seek the permission of all the governors?
Okay.
Does it mean that 200 million Nigerians, before they step into Edo State, they would have to seek permission from the governor?
Okay.
And in the case of AMPP versus the IGP, the law has even been made clear that you don't even need permission, even when you want to embark on a protest. And I'm talking about peaceful protest.
Okay.
If you don't need permission when you want to embark on a protest, how can a governor be talking about permission to visit a state?
Okay.
That is in bad taste.
Okonkwo,
that is offensive.
These are the questions.
I reject it with everything that is within me. You know, that is why Julius Caesar said, in Julius Caesar, he said, let me have men about me that are fat, sleek-headed men, such as Monday Okpebholo, who has a lean and hungry look. They think too much of themselves. He says some men are dangerous.
Okay, Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, let me
I'm sure even if you go to his office, you won't even see him.
Okay.